Hello and welcome to today's chapel. Please rise and join me in saying our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now, let's recognize the birthdays in our midst. I am actually going to present 2 weeks of birthdays because October 9th, we are having a special day. We're having Adventure Day for middle school, which is going to be very exciting. And more details are coming your way about that. And we will also be having our lower school visit day. So I'm going to go down the list right now. And happy birthday to all of you. On Monday, the 5th of October, 4th grader Lincoln Stewart. On Tuesday, the 6th of October, kindergartner Luca Baggio. On Wednesday, the 7th of October, we have 3 birthdays. 6th grader Yusuf Abbas, 4th grader Nick Pizanka, and 2nd grader Kenzie Henkin. Happy birthday, guys. On Thursday, the 8th of October, 7th grader Anna Cernick. On Saturday, the 10th of October, 2nd grader Gianna Bala. On Sunday, the 11th of October, 2nd grader Madison Byers. On Monday, the 12th of October, and our first day back at school, 3rd grader Sloan Jenkins. And on Tuesday, the 13th of October, 2nd grader Philip Maza. Happy birthday to all of you, and take it away, Mr. Ormsby.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to our friends. Happy birthday to you.
And now for a few announcements. We are coming up on our ability to return to school on the 12th, and just want to make sure that every single family has both their commitment to either on or off-campus learning as well as their return to Monty agreement. We need those from everyone before you can come back to campus. If you don't know what those are, please reach out, but we want to see those in soon. Thank you for all of the responses we've had already to our flash survey about our online learning over the first couple weeks of school. If you haven't had an opportunity, it's still open, and we'd love your feedback so that we can continually improve and celebrate what's working well. Next week is a big week. We mentioned Adventure Day and our lower school visit on Thursday. We also have conferences, which are happening on Wednesday and Thursday, and you have gotten a pick a time email to sign up for those. Make sure you get your times confirmed. And we will also be having a middle school practice day, bringing you all back to campus if you're ready to come on Tuesday in the morning, and more details are headed out about all of that. Also next week, we are launching our parent education series, and we will have our first of those. We'll be doing one for lower school on Tuesday evening and one for middle school on Thursday evening. This education program is called Returning to Campus with Care, a conversation with health educators. Brief description. Please join Kim Baggio, the school nurse, and Taryn Conroy, our school counselor, as they discuss ways to support your children as they return to in-person learning. Topics will include health and safety protocols for returning to campus and how to support the mental health and well-being of your students as they transition back to school. We hope you can join us for this event, and signups will be going out next week. It will also be in Schoolhouse News. Those are all the announcements I have today. And so all that's standing in the way of you and a chapel talk is my introduction of our beloved middle school head of school, Mr. Rajarigam.
Thank you, Mr. McManus, for that very kind introduction. Good morning, Montgomery School. This morning, I want to talk to you about what makes us who we are at Montgomery School. Now, some of you may remember my chapel last year when I shared with you my journey from India to the United States. On September 18th, my wife, our older daughter, and I celebrated our first anniversary of becoming United States citizens. I still think about that day a year ago. It was an experience unlike any other. A year later, I still feel the same goosebumps I felt when I first took the oath as a US citizen. I have voted in 2 elections since, and this November I will be casting my vote to elect the next president of the United States. And this is a duty and privilege I do not take lightly. Now, this is a picture of our mantle at our house. However, I'm not here this morning to talk to you about elections or politics. I want to speak with you about the Declaration of Independence, one of our founding documents. More specifically, 3 words or phrases in the Declaration of Independence. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men or all people are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. 3 rights given to us not just by this important document, but by our Creator: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. What do these 3 things mean? What do they mean for us as students, faculty, and families of Montgomery School? When I think of the word life, it represents all that we are, our entire selves. One of the things I love about Montgomery is that every single one of us, no matter who we are, is valued here. If you like math, you have a place here. If you're into the arts, you belong here. If you love reading and writing, we love that about you. You can be yourself here and not worry about whether you'll be judged. Regardless of your nationality, ethnic background, your skin color, your gender or gender identity, or your accent, you belong here. You can be tall or short, athletic or not so athletic, gay or straight, you belong here. You are valued here. One of my favorite words is the word authentic. At Montgomery, you can be who you are. You can bring your whole self here and know that you'll be accepted and embraced. The second right is liberty or freedom. Not only can you bring your whole selves into this community and feel the warmth and the acceptance of those around you, you also have the freedom to have your own opinions. Our job as teachers is not to tell you what to think, but teach you how to think and form your own opinions on different things. But here's the catch. As much as I have the right to have my own views, I also need to keep in mind that others have the same right as well. So when I share my views and opinions, I need to understand that there may be others in the same room who may have a different view than I do. And I need to be able to express that confidently, but also show grace when someone else expresses a different opinion. And if my feelings are hurt by what someone else is saying, I should also have the courage to gently point that out to the person. And that's how we grow as a community. We don't expect everyone to have the same views, but at the same time, we want Montgomery to be a safe place where everyone can express their opinions and value each other's opinions and do that respectfully. The third right is the pursuit of happiness. One of the words I would use to describe the students at Montgomery is joyful. We missed having you on campus. We missed seeing your smiles. We missed hearing your joyful noises in the classroom, during recess, in the hallways. Our campus is beautiful, but it is nothing without your presence. We cannot wait to have you back on campus, to see your joyful faces. When you're back on campus, we want to see you enjoy every bit of your time here. From your music lessons, to art projects, to science labs, to writing assignments, and even your math homework. We want you to enjoy all of them. You know, the founders of our country wished that all people would have the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. As we prepare to return to campus in about 10 days, this is what I wish for you, that you will feel embraced no matter who you are, that you will form your own opinions and respect others as well, and that you will continue to be joyful in all that you do at Montgomery. I'm so glad to be able to speak with you today, and I wish you a wonderful, happy, healthy rest of the year. Welcome back home. Thank you.